We are under bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Cincinnati Reds. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Zobrist has it, and a good throw gets him one gone. So the base is empty here with one away, and standing in now the power-hitting second baseman Jason Kipnis. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Boy, and it's a good night for the old hot chocolate here. 46 degrees at game time. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Now in the box, Matt Kemp. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Hit hard on the ground to short, and that's through for a hit. Now at the plate, Gregory Polanco hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Bounce to first. Fielded cleanly. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Kang. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Trying to escape unscathed here in the first. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Digging in, Brandon Belt, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. This is pulled into right, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right. Swing in, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Jonathan Villar.
Hard hit ball to second, taken in by Kipnis, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Into the box now, Alex Blanding.
Alex Blanding.
First pitch coming, here it is. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Into the windup and the pitch. Jurickson Profar is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Marte is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. At the plate, Francisco Cervelli. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Francisco Cervelli.
This one's down to third. Profar ranges to his left. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting 8.
Stepping up to the plate, Colin Moran. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that misses for ball one. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. One out, nobody on. Now a swing and a ball hit high in the air into shallow left center. Escobar moving to his left, 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Francisco Liriano. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in. Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Full count, 3-2. Starling Marte would be next. And a breaking ball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Digging in, Eduardo Escobar. He'll do battle with Francisco Liriano to get the inning underway.
Eduardo Escobar.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Hit on the ground out to short. A quick out number 1. Here's Melky Cabrera. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Line to the right side. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Ben Zobrist. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Low for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Liriano gets the sign, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a flare out toward right center. In there, a base hit. In now, Albert Almora. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Starling Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Leading off for Pittsburgh, center fielder number 6, Starling Marte.
Now a ball hit sharply toward third, but quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And the pitch. In there, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Soft liner towards center, and Kipnis is going to reach on a base hit. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and stepping forth is the left fielder, Matt Kemp. Ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Here's Gregory Polanco. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Ready for another chance? Jung Ho Gong. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Digging in to try it again. Brandon Belt hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Pulled toward right center field. Cabrera's there. And that's the third out. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Tucker Barnhart.
On the ground. Oh, and that's off the second base bag. Taken in by Gung. And the throw will be too late at first, so a strange play there as he'll wind up with an infield single. Standing in, Edwin Jackson. And we'll likely see him square around to bunt. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a bunt attempt here. But a strong throw gets him at second, so the sacrifice does not pay off here. But they won't get two as he beats the relay to first.
The shortstop, Jonathan.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Heading out toward shallow right. Polanco has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Blanding. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Liriano sets. Here's the 0-1. Lined hard toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Riding in once again, Jurickson Profar. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. He pops up the changeup, heading out toward shallow right. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Francisco
into the windup and the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Cabrera's there. He's got it one away. Settling in now, Colin Moran. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Moran.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping up now, Francisco Liriano comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him, and they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out. Digging in once again, Starling Marte. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
That's the third slider in a row, and I'm gonna tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Waiting at it is Almora. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eduardo Escobar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, number 7.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Towards second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Here's Melky Cabrera. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And that misses, ball one. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. At the plate, Ben Zobrist. He reached on a single in his first try. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Liriano has his target. 0-1 on its way. Hit back up the middle. And that'll be a base hit for Zobrist. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the fourth as that extends the inning. So stepping in, Albert Almora. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Boy, and good pop to the fastball there from Liriano, strike one. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw home. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Stepping in, Tucker Barnhart, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Striding in, Edwin Jackson. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball that just misses, ball one.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Jason Kipnis.
Weak roller right side. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So here's Matt Kemp now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Down the third baseline. Throw on to first takes care of Kemp as he's turned away for the second out.
Now batting.
Here's Gregory Polanco. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Polanco
takes a high fastball for a strike.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. High pop up. Jackson is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side. So striding in, Jonathan Villar. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The shortstop, Jonathan Villar.
And right back at it is Liriano as he gets ahead on the first pitch of the inning here. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, Alex Blending. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Here's Jurickson Profar. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Jurickson Profar.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
1-2. On the ground for Kipnis. This could be 2. To second for 1. The relay on to first. The double play, and the side is. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Gung. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Jung Ho Gung.
Squared that one up just a little late.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Up next for the
Here's
Pirates,
the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
now
Ready for another shot now. Francisco Cervelli. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Almora is going to get there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eduardo Escobar. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Escobar.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And he's set down, 1 away.
Now
Digging in once again,
right
Melky
fielder,
Cabrera, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Ben Zobrist. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Polanco giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Colin Moran. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Third baseman, Colin Moran.
That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning. Ready once again, Francisco Liriano comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Squaring is Liriano when he gets the bunt down. Throw to second, and they get him. So the sacrifice attempt is unsuccessful here. Here's Starling Marte. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
Nope, that's
a fastball that just misses inside.
That was 2 very good takes. I mean, those pitches are just right there, nibbled on the corners, just missed, but he had the patience to lay off him.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing.
Now pitching for the Reds.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Jason Kipnis comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. That's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only one away.
Now batting.
So here's Matt Kemp now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. ixeyz80 comes on to pitch from bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Rounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Here's the 0-1, and he misses with it. 1-1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only: get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Almora has it in his tracks. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. But he's going to think twice here and put the brakes on. So this game will remain tied. At least another batter. Here's Gregory Polanco. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the and a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. 1 run scores. 2 runs have scored. The relay. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And try as he might, but striding in once again, Albert Almora. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that
Barnhart
into the windup and the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in, ixeyz80. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the Kurt Castle. Will get to call the pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. David Hernandez is into the ball game now.
Number 47.
And that'll bring up the versatile Joe
Hernandez.
fouled back. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. There's a fastball that just misses. 0-1.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. It's into the second deck, but foul. Just couldn't keep that ball fair. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now batting, Brandon Belt. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a little blooper to center. VR ranging into the outfield, and that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Francisco Cervelli. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. After it is Cabrera. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Jonathan VR. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Jonathan VR.
And Liriano with the tough slider there for strike one.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Marte has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
First baseman.
Now in the box, Alex Blanding. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Line toward the gap in left center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Jurickson Profar. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Hard hit at third, and just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
The Reds have been searching for that big hit all game long. Let's hope they can get it. They're starting to run out of time. It's about time for something to happen.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So stepping in, Melky Cabrera, and a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Line hard to center field. Marte is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now at the plate, Colin Moran. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Escobar has it in his tracks, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The pitcher number
digging in now, Francisco Liriano. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Scott Schebler will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Liriano, number 43, Scott Schebler.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 0-1 count and the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. At the plate, Starling Marte. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Almora is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Michael Feliz is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. Here's Ben Zobrist now. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. This one's down to third. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. And now this is bobbled in left. Standing in, Tucker Barnhart. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And Kemp will look this one in for route number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Standing in now, the pitcher, David Hernandez. Derek Dietrich will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Tyler Lyons takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Number 12. Action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Softly hit here to the left side. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. And guys, victory wouldn't have been possible for the Pirates here without the start turned in by this man, Francisco Liriano. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the 9th, but still 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this one.
Here now is our final line score tonight for the victorious Pirates. 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors.